This is a video of the 1984 944 purchased from Justin Spector on eBay, through eBay Motors. And I want to take you on a tour of it. He described it as runs great, drives perfect, new oil change, cold AC, radio, 36,000 miles, runs great, drives perfect. No chips, dings, dents, scratches. So based on that, that was how it was advertised, and that was what was purchased on. I'd like to first take you on a tour of the no dings, dents, or scratches. Okay, as you can see here, that just simply, yeah, this is no dings, dents, or scratches. This is, it's all pretty trashed. Take you along here. I don't know if you can see all this rust. And yeah. So, well, it's all cosmetic, and you know, normally wouldn't affect the running of a car. It's not nice to advertise something like that, and something on the contrary. There's more of that on the back too. The next thing I'd like to show you is the sunroof. So here's a sunroof, and when you close the door, the roof pops up. That's because there's no latches for it, which maybe, you know, that's not the end of the world. Maybe it could be purchased too. However, it's rained in here quite a bit, and it's pretty moldy and damp and disgusting. Had to put some bricks behind it here, as well as here. I don't know if you can see this. The car's not even on, and it's still leaking down there. Had to put some bricks behind it. As you can see, it's pretty close to the end of the driveway. It was not this close originally. But the parking brake won't go on, and you can't put it in gear because the transmission is shot. So it has the potential to roll back, which it's already done. And, you know, and our other cars in our neighborhood, and kids who maybe live across the street. So fortunately we have to keep the garage closed. Here's another, I don't know if you can see this. Here's another body problem, but again, not the end of the world. On the inside, nothing works, but you can't put it in gear. I'm kind of leery about sitting in it. I'm concerned that having a person in here will make it roll backwards, so I'm going to try and make this short. Here's a dashboard. I don't know if you can see that. Dashboard. Broken. Doesn't start. And here's the sunroof. I don't know if you can see all this is hanging down. No latches. Pops open. Just kind of pops open by pushing it. And this is all like been water damaged. I don't know if you can tell all this. It's dark in here. It's all water damage. Just, you know, rained a ton in here. Smell it. Someone with bad allergies. Whew. I show you stuff that the oil light goes on when we jumped it. Doesn't stay on very long, but the oil light goes on because I'll show you what that problem is next. We jumped it, we got it to jump, and got it started. Doesn't stay started very long, but you can't drive it. Car has rolled back as it was all the way up to here. Car's rolled back, and I don't know if you could see this. This is where the engine used to be underneath. That stain right there, that's the sludge dripping out of the engine, because the antifreeze is mixing with what normally would be the oil in here. Let me pull the dipstick up. Antifreeze is mixing with the engine oil, which is indicative of, I guess, a cracked cylinder. I think that's what they told me. Let's see. I don't know if you can see my finger. So here's the dipstick. I'm going to pull that out. And yeah, new oil change. This is completely bone dry. That's because the engine is trash, so anything you put in there, it just kind of leaks out. So even if there was a new oil change, which I highly doubt, why would someone put a new oil change in a car that can't hold oil, just kind of leaks out. And this is why the car is completely trashed, because it needs a new engine. So, I don't know if you can see this. Well, let's see. This might just be the windshield fluid. This is empty. Everything just came empty, 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 and bone dry. Here, now that we have some better lighting in here, I'll take you on a tour of the dipstick. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. That's just bone dry. So, this engine's just trash. As the mechanic said, you need a whole new engine. It's just not worth it. Okay, I think that's those are the main problems. Transmission shot. Parking brake doesn't work. So it's pretty much a trash deal. The hood won't stay up. The latch is gone. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, the trunk doesn't open at all. And yeah, Justin Spector sent it without a title. He's supposed to put the title, give it with the truck driver. The truck driver asked for it. He said he didn't have it. Yeah, about 2 weeks later, we get one in the mail. I don't know what that's all about. It's kind of phony itself. Sent me a title that looks like he sold the car before he bought the car, and he signed it under Star Car International. So go and research them. And yeah, that's really all I could tell you. Okay, bye-bye.